What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Giganta-Quest. Honestly, not even sure if I'm going to continue the series after this, mainly because it's just been a bit of a headache trying to organize everyone. I know it was supposed to be a big project, but just actually getting the videos together has been a bit of a nightmare, especially after having to re-record 2 or 3 of them. I made a mistake with this one as well. Clover and I had to record another session using Gmax Lapras on the Series 13 ladder. And honestly, at the point that we recorded this session, I was coming off of a 4-hour recording marathon and I was absolutely exhausted, so I make some pretty questionable plays. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you guys are still interested in me continuing the series, because I don't even know if we're going to be able to get through every Gigantamax by the time Scarlet and Violet come out, because we are a little bit behind due to the scheduling issues. But yeah, anyways, let's get into the team. Today we are going to be using a Gmax Lapras team that Clover and I built. I'm doing the intro by myself because, like I said, this is a re-recording because of an issue that came up in the previous session. But we're using Life Orb Gmax Lapras because it actually allows us to deal damage. Like Gmax Lapras doesn't quite KO anything without a Life Orb, and while we are missing out on the extra turns of screens from Light Clay, making up for it in damage by one-shotting things like Incineroar or Tornadus that are that are not Dynamax is going to be super nice with Blizzard and Freeze Dry. Obviously, we have Blizzard for the more powerful Gmax Resonance that will also get up our screens, and we have Water Absorb because we want to be able to actually be immune to Kyogre hits and gain some health back from that. We have Sing because it's a busted move and it's very funny, and yeah. We're able to take Behemoth Blades pretty well from Zacian with this EV spread, and obviously, we'll be able to eat a Max Lightning from Thundurus if we Dynamax, since Lapras just has that natural 130 base HP and some pretty decent defenses. And yeah, we have the standard 20-20 Zacian, just allows us to always eat a Behemoth Blade from other Jolly Max Attack Zacians, while still possibly winning a speed tie versus them. Very basic spread, very basic moveset. We have an extremely standard Assault Vest Yveltal with Dark Aura, Oblivion Wing, Sucker Punch, Snarl, Foul Play. This is basically just bread and butter Assault Vest Yveltal, nothing too important here. We have a Shukaberry Incineroar, Thorblitz Parting Shot, Fake Out, Throat Chop. Obviously, we want a bit of speed to make sure we win the Fake Out war versus other Incineroar. We'll be able to eat things like Groudon Precipice Blades after intimidating Shukaberry, as well as Parting Shot out on those things. Throat Chop is extremely useful for dealing with opposing Calyrex Shadow or even outspeeding opposing Incineroar and stopping their Snarls or Parting Shots. And Flare Blitz is great for dealing with things like Magearna if we run into it on ladder, as well as other steel types like Ferrothorn or Kartana. We have Adamant Orb Dialga because the Life Orb was taken by the Lapras. Flash Cannon, Roar of Time, Trick Room, Earth Power. We're basically just making sure we eat Sacred Sword from opposing Zacian, getting a Trick Room off, and being able to operate under Trick Room. And of course, we have Amoonguss. Amoonguss is basically just our possible Gastrodon answer, because if the Lapras is Dynamaxed, we get walled out by Gastrodon since we don't have access to Freeze Dry. Running Spore, Protect, Seed Bomb, Rage Powder. Seed Bomb with 12 attack investment one-shots pretty much every Gastrodon. Focus Sash allows us to, while we are a bulky set, it's still just a very useful item to have on the Amoonguss. We don't want to get one-shot by Charizard Max Airstream if that's a thing. And of course, our moveset is just standard Amoonguss. But yeah, like I said, this might be the last episode just due to, it's a little bit of a hassle to get the series done, but I still wanted to put this out for you guys. And let's go ahead and get into it. Of course, links for Clover and everything else will be in the description down below, and I'll see you in the video. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another episode of Giganta-Quest. We are finally back on schedule with the series, despite my best efforts to stunt it and mess up everything. This is yet again another re-recording of a previously recorded episode. But yeah, I'm sorry about this, Clover.
Hey, it's no worries, man. It is what it is.
At least this time we're doing it on the actual Series 13 ladder and not like the practice battle ladder or casual battle.
Oh yes, and now we're gonna get the absolute Giga Chads on the ladder.
I mean, it's fine. We're only at 17 or 1800s. It's not that much. You only start to get super good players. All right, first of all, I always have to say this because my viewers get a little bit offended when I say it. When I say super good, I don't mean not. I don't mean that everyone below them is bad. 684 is a super good player.
Yeah.
But like
Exactly.
100 is a super good player.
Didn't I say before the recording we're gonna play every single Zekrom on ladder, and lo
Yeah,
and behold,
there are very little Zekroms on ladder. It's just the fact that we got this one immediately. What are the odds it's White Herb though? Like honestly, I think Incineroar or Lapras is like a fine lead.
I think it's a Life Orb or a Zekrom, physical Zekrom with Airstream. If this is the team that I think it is.
Hey, we should be fine leading off Incineroar or Lapras then, you know?
All right, sounds good to me.
Do you like Dialga and Zacian?
We definitely bring the Sword Dog for sure, right?
Yeah,
because,
I'm caught between Yveltal Zacian or Yveltal Dialga really.
Yveltal's so good against like Kyogre and Calyrex. I'm
And
just
Snarl.
like
Yeah,
it's just like two weaknesses to Zekrom is like, oh, but maybe we can try.
yeah, I like it. Let's do it.
All right.
Also, full transparency, viewers. I'm very congested because it's allergy season.
Oh, it's that time of year, right?
Yeah, every September without fail, I go into a coma pretty much. I can't exist.
Well, hopefully, it won't be too bad during the recording. Like if we hear a random sneeze, we're good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm curious to see if he goes with the Whimsicott lead here, maybe to try and maybe like flip a Trick Room, because he's got to have some way to stop TR, right? He can't just go like full offense.
It could just be taunt.
Could be taunt. There's the Zekrom lead, yep, and there's
Zekrom,
the Whimsicott.
It could be weakness policy Zekrom because I hate everything about life. They're definitely just gonna want to go for the max lightning into our dude. I think it's probably in our best interest to max guard parting shot this first turn. Oh, they're White Herb.
Oh,
yeah,
are
I
you
think max
serious?
guard parting shot's probably the best play then.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, wow. So this is the White Herb Zekrom. Okay, cool. So no Life Orb on this one.
Yeah, it's probably gonna Dynamax immediately to try to remove. So if we can bait a move and then just get 2 Intimidates off, we should be fine. Because I mean, like, if it's White Herb, it doesn't have a high special defense stat. Like, there's no like Assault Vest or anything.
Yeah, that's correct. Like this Zekrom, if it should be like super offensive. And he actually switched out the Whimsicott, which is very interesting. What's coming in here? Is it what it is the
Shadow.
Calyrex?
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If they don't
hate that.
Dynamax, it could be Max Phantasm into like a electric move. Like that could be what they want to do next turn. No, they're Dynamaxing. Yeah. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say like that would be the absolute gamer play, but yeah. So we are gonna see Dynamax. Like we just did a video on Zekrom on my channel, like why I think it could be like really good, and
Yeah.
it's on the rise actually. It makes a lot of sense.
I feel like the ladder right now is heavily skewed towards Japanese players. Like I feel like a lot of like the Western players are just like not too interested in Series 13 right now.
Yeah, they're playing Spike Mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Zekrom does have good value here, right? With all the Kyogre and the Yveltal teams and the teams with both of them, yeah, it just makes so much sense.
I think the play that they made here was just trying to like not lose Sash on Whimsicott. So let's see if we can catch a Max Lightning into our Lapras.
We'll love it if it
Oh,
was.
okay,
There
yeah,
it is.
that's perfect. Because we get 2
Nice.
Intimidates now.
Yeah, so here's a parting shot. Yeet!
I mean, I'm
Alright.
going to get mad points from this game. They're ranked 600.
Well, calm yourself, Mr. Marcos. It's only turn 2 of this game.
No. There are some games where you just start and you go, yep, that's game. This is one of them.
Alright,
We
so
just
we'll
go right
get
back in. Like, we Intimidate again, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, like, we'll take the Astro Barrage very nicely, and then, our Lapras will live that Mike's Lightning also relatively easily. Because
I
it's
think
not Life Orb Zekrom, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they're
It's
too
White Herb.
scared to, like, stay in, to be honest. I think they want to go right back into Whimsicott to dodge a Sucker Punch.
Alright, so he might even just, like, protect that slot. So here's the second Intimidate.
Even if they do, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, now, if he's wired, like, he's 100% physical. Like, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
There's no special Zekrom with White Herb. There's the... Oh, he just Astros. Wow, he was willing to take it.
Maybe Max Lightning into the Yveltal? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we
Okay,
eat that
so
up. That still hurts, but we eat it up.
It does hurt.
Reese's Puffs, dude.
Alright, now, remember, we are a Life Orb Lapras, right?
It should do like
So,
half. It's Lapras. It's Lapras. We're doing half.
I'm gonna say 65% Moxie. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's 65%.
My guy ran the calc.
I know my Lapras.
Okay. I mean, honestly,
Alright.
as soon as this terrain goes away, I really like the option for Sing. Our our lap doesn't really go down to anything. I kind of want to go right back into Evolta, but I don't think we mind losing in Sin. We could just try to Parting Shot again, or even just Throat Chop.
Yeah, it's Whimsicott, Calyrex, Zekrom, maybe Zacian or Kyogre in the back. I mean,
yeah. Do you want to call Protect?
On Zekrom?
I don't think it's worth it. Maybe we just Throat Chop and attack.
Yeah, just attack. Because, like, realistically, I mean, okay, so that's fine. We should be okay. If he goes for Instant, I mean, he goes for Instant. Okay. Oh, yeah, see, there's the Airstream, right? They always love their Airstream.
Yeah.
And we don't even die to that, so that's actually really, really nice.
Dude, Instant's crazy. He's too good. Also, Zekrom's kind of bad, in my opinion.
Without the Life Orb, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Goodbye,
so, I mean,
Zekrom.
like, even if it's Sash Calyrex, it's... Yeah, it doesn't really like this position.
Nope, for sure. And I think it... Okay, we get
That's
our
totally mattered, yeah.
Yeah, I think he was banking on the Airstream kill. But we have a careful 156 bulk and Sin, so yeah.
If it is Sash, I think it's in our best interest just to switch it out for Evelta right now to prevent a +1.
Exactly. So that's going to be it for our max. Now, what comes in? Does he have the Whimsicott? And then, if it's something else, what's his last one? Zacian. Okay.
We could. Let me think. There's no way that they get a KO with their Lapras or with their Calyrex this game or this turn if we if we stay in with Lapras and just go hard into the Yveltal, I think.
Okay.
Because we want that -1 on the Incineroar and we need to get rid of this thing like ASAP.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I think we just go for the KO. And even if it doesn't work out, like we still don't give them +1 and we still have our terrain or our Veil.
Pivoting in Series 13, Moxie.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I only pivot. I hate hyper offense.
Oh, of course. Yeah. All right, he's just going like all offense here. Now, does he pick up any kind of KO here? Lapras does take it. Now, I think he does double into the Lapras here. Like he knows that's gonna kill Instant, right? So he has to like go for the Lapras here.
Oh, they didn't.
Oh,
okay.
he went. Oh, wow.
We're fine. I think that's just a win if we just intimidate once.
Holy cow! All right. We do go into the Calyrex here, so that's really good for us. Now it's just Whimsicott Zacian. I mean, like, he's already faster, so, like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Alright, Lapras, putting in some work.
And that Veil made it so, like, our Yveltal just ate that up so easy.
Yeah, that's like another Intimidate, right?
Pretty much.
In essence.
So I think what we can do is just Oblivion Wing, because we don't need Yveltal to win anymore. It's mainly just a factor of let's Intimidate.
Yeah, just force us to have our Zacian versus their Zacian at some point.
Yeah.
But this is I wouldn't be surprised if he canceled right now.
Yeah.
But he has to play it, right?
I mean, they haven't even seen the Zacian yet.
They have not.
I think once they see it, they'll be like, okay.
Now,
unless they're helping Kent, you know.
Yeah, granted we have like short amount of Veils because we went Life Orb Lapras, not Light Clay. But like offensive Lapras is good. I've always been a fan of it. Alright, there's a player up. Okay, it does connect. Can we take one? Oh, nah, that's okay.
I mean, we probably lose the Incin here, but that -1's still pretty important with the screens. Like, we can probably double down this, I think we go for, like, Hydro Pump into Behemoth Blade.
Okay. Yeah, so he's actually in a, not a bad spot, actually.
Yeah, they kind of have to double, or they have to double the Lapras to KO it, or at least Behemoth Blade it. And if they don't Behemoth Blade our Zacian this turn, and we do Behemoth Blade theirs, we should win. Unless they're helping hand. That's the thing. Unless they're helping hand.
I mean, he has to, right? Because he's got Kyogre, he's got Calyrex. I 100% expect it, but you know, there's only one way to find out.
I don't think a Moonblast does it to our Lapras here, because we still have Veil.
He might even just protect just to stall out that last turn of Veil. We'll see.
Yeah, they could. Charm.
Oh,
okay.
Oh no, I hate that tech.
I mean, we can still win.
Yeah.
Because we're faster. We're 20-20, right? I'm pretty sure we're 20 HP.
We are 20 HP. Okay, we...
Alright. This is doable. Don't be a naysayer. Don't be a naysayer. This is doable.
Okay.
It comes down to a crit. Honestly, we probably should have called that, because this is a Japanese player and Charm's pretty common over there.
And there goes our Veil.
Yeah, I mean, we go for the crit.
We have to, yeah. The Charm Tech, it just wins him the game. Alright, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna do our absolute best. Yeah, there's another charm. It's gonna be hard, but we have to go for the crit.
Very easy crit. Freest crit of my life. 1 in 16, more like 1 in 1, right here.
I want to see it. Alright, there's another Behemoth Blade into their Zacian. Okay.
We have another opportunity every time.
We do have one more chance.
They might not even be Tailwind. They probably are. I mean, it's clear with that, but... Okay.
Okay.
Alright, check it out. Low roll into crit.
I want to see it. Okay. And this is why I was like, our endgame is like a little tricky.
Yeah.
Because like Lapras did the job, but we just couldn't deal just enough after that. I'm trying to figure out like where we I think it was just Charm that honestly lost us the game.
Yeah, it was Charm. Otherwise, we were in like a pretty easy to win position. But also, I suppose had we predicted Charm, holding on to Incin would have been pretty vital.
Oh, there's just no way we predict Charm in this format.
Yeah. Like, rather than having Incin, or rather than having Zacian Lapras as our last two, we could have had Incin Lapras. Or Incin Zacian, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
And it wouldn't have made much of a difference. Like, we mostly switched to Incin for the Intimidate on that turn, but the turn of the Intimidate, considering they got 2 KOs anyways, was pretty irrelevant.
Yeah, Yveltal didn't really do anything. It just came in and took an attack and died again.
Yeah. I'm wondering if, like, Dialga would have been any better. I don't know, because, like, the Yveltal existed mostly as a pressure tool versus the Calyrex. Even if it didn't do anything, it forced a switch.
Yeah, it did do that much. So, at the very least, like, just the presence of it. Alright, we got Louis Vuitton over here with 3337.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, he's doing the thing, the explosion stuff.
Yeah. I mean, is it Explosion Aleki?
Yeah, it's Explosion Aleki, Scarf, Zero Aura, so he can outspeed it. Like, the thing with that strat is if you just protect or just fake it out, it kind of stops it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do we have Protect tools?
I mean...
I think we always, like, lead off Dialga, to be honest. Like, Dialga Incineroar isn't a bad lead. Like, we get Trick Room. Actually, wait, are we Trick Room?
We are. We have 2 Pokemon with Protect. A Zacian and a Mungus. That's it.
Yeah, but I think we'd rather go for Trick Room, mainly just because, like, they might just see, like, oh yeah, you know, they can just Protect on me here.
Okay.
Because, like, that's kind of an obvious play. I think just getting Trick Room's safer.
Yes, I mean, even if he has, like, Magearna as a lead, like, Dialga can beat the Magearna, just because our Dynamax is good.
Yeah. You think Zacian
like,
or Amoonguss?
This is a tough one. I like either one, honestly. I'll let you pick this one.
I think I'm gonna go Amoonguss. It feels a little safer.
Seed Bomb.
Yeah.
Let's see if that can come in handy.
I mean, it's mostly just for Spore.
Of course. Now, again, he could like go for like some interesting shenanigans, like maybe force a KO and then like swap in his Magearna and get a +1 that way. So, but we'll see what he decides to do here. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just gonna do the explosion thing.
Yeah, he wants to do it so bad.
Yeah,
but, like,
I mean, we just fake out the we fake out Trick Room. Like, it doesn't make a difference. And we're also -1ing the we're -1ing the Regieleki. Like, it's not gonna KO either of these mons, I think.
So yeah, this is the only thing with that. Like, it's like one of those leads where, like, okay, you know he's gonna bring it. Like, what is my opponent gonna do to try and stop it? And then you just like try and counter lead it. It's like one of those mind reader games.
Yeah,
it's
and
like
I mean, they have to be
Scarf.
They have to be Scarf Zeraora for this strat to work anyway. So it's like fake out's super safe.
Yeah, I don't even know if like no speed Aleki can still pull this up. I don't actually know if that's possible. But why would you do that?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he swaps here. like trying to dodge a Max Quake or something like that. Like both of these things are weak to Max Quake, right? And then
Yeah.
did he have a Charizard on his team? I don't even know. Like what's your he had Zacian too. Like you have 3 ground weaknesses. What's your I can't see. There's
Zero's gonna flinch because it's totally Scarf. Yep. They're gonna they're wild charged. Interesting.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, cause like okay, he just fakes out and he stops the strat. But like now we're in Trick Room, so now what?
We don't even Dynamax. I think we parting shot the Zeraora and Earth Power the Regieleki and get in our Lapras.
Sure. What's in the back besides the Zacian? It's Groudon potentially.
No, we didn't. Oh yeah. No, I think it's totally Groudon.
Okay.
Regieleki switches.
I don't even know if he had a
Oh, this is such a nice Earth Power.
Oh my god. Now, I don't think it kills because we are Adamant Orb, not Life Orb.
I mean, it's gonna bring it down to the point where like our Lapras does whatever it needs to. Be Groudon. Let's go.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. This is a very good turn. Parting shot, -1ing the Groudon and getting off a Max Quake into Zacian is really, really nice.
They just have like no counterplay for Trick Room. Like the team lacks all Trick Room counterplay.
Yeah, and then like you could even just repivot the Instant next turn and get everything to -2 or bring Zacian to -1 technically.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Lapras, get the Instant back in, and go for the max ice move on this Groudon.
Yeah, and we actually didn't Dynamax, so that's actually a good Earth Power. We conserved the max too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good. He brought all these mons weak to Max Quake, bro.
Yeah, it was irresponsible.
Oh no.
And if it's not AV Groudon, it doesn't like the hit.
It is not. So getting screens and getting intimidated is just so detrimental. Like he's physical. Imagine this: he's physical Aleki, physical Zeraora, and then Groudon and Zacian's physical. He brought everything weak to intimidate.
Yeah.
Did he just not think we would bring Insane? Okay. So we are going to see a Dynamax here. Lapras comes out yet again. Let's try this again with a little bit more oomph.
I mean, if it's AV, we're not one-shotting because it's a Lapras.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But,
I feel like we always have to preface this, like, yes, it's a max move, yes, it's Life Orb, but remember, it's a Lapras.
But we'll see. We'll see the damage.
Yep, that's a Dynamax. There's no way they.
Oh, of course. Yeah. But like, how much damage is Groudon really doing, right? Like, if he wants to, like, super effective move the Lapras, what does he have to do? Steel Spike or not even that? Like Rockfall?
Yeah,
then he
it has
just
to be
changes his
Rockfall.
weather.
Yeah.
Well, that's in our favor because then we can just Geyser.
That's true.
Yeah, without the sun, it'll do more damage.
I think our
Protectation here, right?
I mean, it's the same power. Yeah, it's the same power as our Max Hailstorm.
Yeah. All right. So this is actually really good. And there's a Resonance.
Let's see if it's AV. If it does more than 50, it's not AV. No, that's AV.
All right, that's fine.
I mean, we can parting shot this Groudon next turn. There's no way they went. I mean, they might have actually gone for the Instant, but I'm fairly certain at -2. At -2 with the Shuka behind the screens, if it doesn't crit, I'm gonna say 25%.
Yeah, something like that.
This is gonna be the weakest Max Quake on Earth.
All right, there's the Max Quake, and
not even 25. That was like 20.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's really good Intimidate. Now, do you want to take away the weather now, or do you want to just like pressure the Zacian here or something?
I don't even think it's necessarily like required to take away the weather.
Yeah, just Flare Blitz it, put pressure. Yeah. He just protected, and then just...
Actually, I kind of want to double the Groudon because, you know, maybe a parting shot. No, let's just get rid of this thing. We don't need Incineroar to win anymore. We don't need Incineroar to win. And yeah, I suppose we can get rid of it. No, because 2 resonances always do it.
Yeah, because
I was like, is there even? I don't think there's a reason to get rid. Yeah, no, there's no reason to get rid of weather at all.
Now we have the clickbait. Lapras makes player rage quit.
That's not a rage quit. They just knew they lost.
Fair. Good job, Lapras.
All right. Yeah, I do want to take a look at this.
Let's see it.
All right. Let's see.
There's the AV. Oh, he's running the Clover Tech Shadow Claw Groudon. Nice.
Clover, it is not the Clover Tech. Shadow Claw Groudon has existed this entire metagame.
Well, hold on. I was using it before it was cool. I was using it back in February. Nobody was using Shadow Claw Groudon then.
Wait, which was February still Series 12? Are we talking about February this year?
Yeah.
No, people were still using it.
Who was using Shadow Claw Groudon in February? I need names.
I know I don't know who, but I know I faced it on ladder a few times because Calyrex Shadow is like the best ever.
He watched my video. That's why he used it.
Okay, yeah. Also, quick attack Zacian. That's funny.
Oh man. Yeah. See, there
Stream
it is.
speed.
He has to be like. So his Zero Aura should be like not even max speed. It's just like one above the Aleki. Oh, Snarl. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, it's Scarf, Plasma Fist,
Yeah.
close combat. Okay, yeah. I guess it kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Coaching. Good tech. I like that tech. I'll think about that. Bing. All right. Let's see if Yveltal and Dialga can do a little bit more. So like Trick Room Dialga is so that's the thing with Dialga, right? Like people always say like things like Solgaleo or Dialga are just not good outside of max, but they can click Trick Room.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's all you need them to do. That's all you need them to do.
I mean, yeah. I
like
mean, like our
Trick Room.
Dialga pretty much just Trick Room that game.
Yeah, that's all it needed to do.
We like hardly used restricted. It was literally just we didn't even bring out the Amoonguss.
All right, we got somebody.
That game would have gone the exact same if it was a Bronzong.
Oh boy. Wow.
All
Holy
right.
cow.
Probably. All right. Here's my prediction. That's fake tears on the Grim Snarl.
100%.
And I think it probably also has Sucker Punch.
It could.
But to be honest, our team does super well with Lapras on lead into his whole team, unless it's Eerie Impulse Porygon 2.
Which it very well could be.
It could be, but that also gives us very good reason to lead off Zacian.
That is also true. The Lapdog lead.
Yeah. Or actually, we could even just go like Incineroar, Lapras on lead,
Sure.
and bring Zacian to the back, because like it covers for whatever support mon they want to lead off with.
Okay. Remember, Bulldoze Solgaleo is the thing with the Calyrex. He could also go for that lead.
Well, that's true. Dang, that kind of makes me want to lead off Yveltal then, but like... all right, hear me out. This.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because like if it does end up being Bulldoze, like at the very least, like we have a lot of options for dealing with that. Like we just foul play the Solgaleo. We're max speed on this Yveltal, right? Like we're adamant.
Yes.
Or not adamant. We're modest 252.
Yes. Now, the other thing, remember, as you said, that Grimmsnarl could have Sucker Punch, so you might Sucker Punch the Solgaleo. Depends on if he leads the Solgaleo. I haven't really seen it in Series 13. What the heck is this? Oh, there it is, Moxie.
I mean, it depends if they're Jolly, because we're 99, they're 97.
It's got to be Adamant Weakness policy, right?
I don't know. It could be Jolly. That's my concern.
True. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I think we still Dynamax the Lapras, though.
At this point, why not?
Yeah.
Let Yveltal be the supporting mon.
Because we have foul play. I think we just foul play.
Sure. I mean, that...
It's not like we get slowed down.
Yeah, we don't. I like this. Lapras, be the champ. Be the hero that Series 13 needs. Oh, I see. He's thinking about it.
I do wish we were timid now.
Yeah. Okay.
Because now I'm concerned about Jolly.
I mean, like, Jolly Solgaleo is a thing, but I don't know, with Calyrex, I guess it could be like max speed Adamant for 149, just outspeed like an opposing Calyrex.
That's what it should be. But when I was running Adamant Solgaleo, max speed, I was getting outsped by every other Solgaleo because they were Jolly.
Okay.
So that's where my concern exists. Like that's where it's coming from.
We're gonna find out just what the heck is this Solgaleo in a second, and hopefully our bulky Lapras can withstand this onslaught. I mean, Bulldoze doesn't do anything in terms of speed, right? Because we're slower anyway.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, it's not that bad. We're probably gonna give him weakness policy, but I don't think we go down to this unless it's Life Orb.
Oh, we live barely.
Okay.
Okay, that's quite the move there.
That's a strat. That is certainly a strat.
Oh boy.
But also, the next one will KO this thing, because that's a slow Lapras now. But it depends. It still depends on if it was 190 or on if it's Jolly or not. It still depends.
Okay, so we do get resonance of. It's just like, okay. This
Do you
is
want
a
to go for
+2
it?
Solgaleo. I mean, does he kill Lapras from this range? With
No,
the
he
double
doesn't.
Up,
There's
maybe?
no chance.
All right. I mean,
I think we geyser this dude, and I think we still foul play. Like, Sucker Punch is strong, right? But I think foul play is just safer for the KO. Because I honestly, if he's running Speed Swap, he's probably adamant to get the best of both worlds.
go for it.
All right.
I'm curious.
I think he is. You've convinced
All
me.
right. Okay. Oh. So what's taking the gun? Oh.
Porygon
all
2?
right.
Okay.
Sure.
Dark
And-
Aura? Sure.
Okay. Okay. And
Oh no,
there's
they are
this-
faster.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, not the
Goodbye.
end of the world. We got a lot of damage off on it.
Now remember, he had the.
Oh, I'm an idiot. He had speed swap. I don't know why.
he had speed swap. Like,
Yeah,
he
sorry
was
guys.
already
I'm
faster.
recording this after after having been doing content for the past 6 hours today.
I was just trying to like imagine like, wait a minute, what is he saying?
Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. That made no sense to anyone but me who is like on death's door. I thought that they both had 97 speed right now for some reason.
I was like, wait, Moxie, he just speed swap. He's gonna be faster.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we go Shuka instead.
Yes.
And I think he's gonna max Quake. He's gonna get a special defense boost. It's probably just in our best interest to double it with Flare Blitz and Max Geyser because, yeah, we're probably not gonna prevent like Trick Room, but I don't even know if he wants to Trick Room. And like after the special defense boost, like I think he lives the Geyser pretty easily.
Wait, why don't we just throw chop? Oh yeah, okay. Because you said Flare Blitz. Oh wait, what?
Yeah, at first I said Flare Blitz because I was tired, and also the Porygon 2 has Dark Aura, so
Oh Jesus.
that's helpful. Oh, no more Dark Aura.
Okay. Does he guard? No, right?
Oh, he's trying
He
to
has
turn off our
go for the
berry.
kill. Oh, he's going for the Quake then.
Yeah,
Uh oh, that's not good.
and maybe we live. We have a lot of defense.
Not that much. he's +2.
Dude, I'm so tired I didn't even like recognize that he got the weakness policy boost earlier.
Okay, I think he lives this one. I think we're gonna get into red, but that's
we're gonna
it.
crit. Very easy crit.
If Lapras can pick this up, I mean that. Oh, from that range, yeah, it's hard. Okay. Yeah, we just have this thing.
Alright, how many turns do we have of this thing? The terrain. I can't even speak. The veil.
If we clicked it the first turn, this should be like one more turn technically.
Yeah.
Ideally, you can check.
His
we
wild
clicked it on turn
charge. Does his wild charge
physical.
KO us?
From this range, yes, he has terrain. I think
Oh
so.
yeah, terrain. Yeah, we can't even protect though. That's the thing. I think we just go for damage.
Sure.
I don't even know if Freeze Dry KOs from that range, to be honest. Not after the boost. He has to
I think it
Earthquake though,
will.
that's the thing. And his
I think he
Pokemon are
just-
currently speed tied. So maybe he KOs his own Mon, we just have a come from behind victory.
I think he just clicks Astro Barrage no matter what. It don't matter to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we gotta live this. Come on, Lapras. Oh,
No.
okay, never mind. Yeah, no.
Alright, Sleepy Marcos foils us once again. Because we totally should have Sucker Punched that turn. And I was like, no, they both have 97 speed. Ooh.
Okay. Okay, so there's the Astros. This is single target. This is
Yeah,
gonna hurt.
but the issue is I Sacred Sworded.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
The issue is that I Sacred... I mean, we probably lost anyways, but...
I mean, he's top 200. Yeah, I respect the play. Good speed swap tech.
Yeah, no, if there's a Zashi in the back, we lost anyways.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright, guys. The team is good. The player is bad. Me. I'm talking about me.
Well, if you count, I mean, are we doing one more? Or is this the last one?
That was the third one, wasn't it?
This is the third one. Yes.
Okay, good. I was making sure I didn't lose count, too.
Well, if you count the 3 battles that we won before, we had to do the recording.
Yeah, no, we had a triple win on the first try.
I mean, yeah. So then you count this one. What is that? All right. Yeah, 4-2. Okay.
4-2's not bad. Anyways, thank you all for watching, guys. Clover, go ahead, plug your socials.
Okay. Yeah, so we're also doing, of course, Series 13 content on my channel. We do a lot of building videos where we show you, the viewer, how to build a team from scratch, you know, showing how to do EVs. And then we also have our own kart battles. We'll showcase this team too as well. And yeah, go ahead and take a look, and we'll throw it back to you, Marcos. What'd you think?
I think I need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because for context, what I've done so far today is I went to bed last night at like 9 because I needed to get up early, but I got up at 4:30 today, hopped on my treadmill, took a shower, went to work until and you know, I got home at like 5:30. I streamed from 6 to 7:30. From 7:30 to 8:30, I started doing my podcast, and at 8:30 we started recording this. I am on a hard marathon right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised you knew how to turn on the switch. I mean, that's a long day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised I hit the record button, but thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. Sorry I was sleepy and through the game.
No worries.
Have a nice one. Bye.
Peace.